You need more than one strand of ashoke to make your otogele base. You may not need up to two, but more than one, definitely more than one, because you'll be cutting two pieces of the body and then four pieces for the band if it's a V band. But if it's a round band, you will be needing two longer pieces. I hope you understand. So here I have my two pieces for the V bands. I'm going to join them this way. You see me pointing in the screen. And then these two pieces, the long ones, are the body. I'm also going to join them like this. I like to sew them twice. So I go back and forth on each piece like that so that the stitches will be durable. So here I've done my markings. I've made marks on the wrong side so that I don't mix them up while I'm working. And so I'm going to just fold it inward like this, about 1 inch. You can see I folded into the wrong side. So I'm going to sew that way, and then that will be my first step. Then I'm going to fold again. This fold is going to be the second step, and everything I'm doing on this piece is what I'll be doing on the other piece because it's a V band, remember? So I'm going to just do the same thing you see me doing now three more times because I'm going to be having 5 steps. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, share it, let more people see it, and leave a nice comment. And if you don't have a nice comment to leave, you can ask questions or just watch and leave. It's fine. So I've done 3 steps so far. You can see it's neat both on the outer part and on the inside. This is the fourth step. I try to make my steps as equal as possible so that I don't have one bigger than the other. So if you have any questions, just put them in the comment section. I'm going to answer as quickly as I see them. And then this is the final one. This ashoke is the cotton ashoke. It's quite thick. It's not easy to manipulate. It's not easy to fold, but when you fold it, it's kind of retains the shape for a while. You get? So you have to be patient when you're working with it. Don't be in a haste so that you don't have to loosen and then resew. It's not going to be easy. So here I'm going to be making my V band, making sure that those 2 points are overlapping. And then I'm just going to pin them down to hold them in place. So you know these pieces are 15.5 inches. So in 4 places, that's about 62 inches. And my ashoke, each strand that I bought was about 62. Oh no, 60. It was about 66 inches. So it's like I've used just one strand for the V band for this V band, and then for the body I measured 24 inches in 2 places. So you see, it's more than one strand. So when you're buying, make sure that you calculate well. For the autogele base alone, you need more than one strand, maybe almost 2 strands, because you're going to put handles. Depending on how, if you're going to use Velcro, you wouldn't need much, but if you're using handles, you will need longer lengths. So I believe that should be a guide when you're making your autogele base, and then you can now determine how many strands that you'll be using for the design that you'll be putting on top of the base. I hope my explanation is clear and useful. So this is the handles. I have 8.5 inches in two places. I'm going to place them like this, and then I'll fold halfway this way, fold the other end halfway also, and then I'll do my stitches like that. So I'm going to do that stitch multiple times. I'll go back and forth multiple times so that it will be strong. You understand? Because it will be the handle, so the customer will be pulling when they are tying. So you don't want something that will be loosening quickly or that will loosen within a short while of usage. So I'm also going to fold the other end of the handle inward like this, and then fold the sides just to make the just to make it slimmer. If you can make yours slimmer than mine, go ahead. And if you want your handles to be longer, you can cut up to 10 inches, up to 12 inches to make your handles longer. So this is it for the band with the handles. And now I'm going to bring the body. You see the wrong side. So I made my marking, my center marking on the right side of the body and on the wrong side of the band so that I can see both marks. And that's it. I have joined the body and the band together. Meanwhile, I didn't mention, but I folded the sides of that body so I wouldn't need to worry about weaving it. And then for this thick part, you can just use your hand needle to do it even after using your machine so that it can be secured. And this was how the complete design turned out. I beaded it for the customer as per her requests, and that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I do hope you find this helpful, and please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share, and leave a nice comment. I'll see you in the next one.